A calm morning shift sailing to Italy. Just me and my moth friend, enjoying the peaceful sea. The only thing missing from this beautiful day was some wind. That would have been nice. The lull did let us spot some baby sea turtles though. That was pretty cool. Look at them cute little feet.
Why'd you get a lot of reading done?
Because we're going as fast as the current. That is the current situation.
I woke up to no wind. And we're not motoring. We motored 2 hours so far. We've motored 5 miles out of 205 miles. So we're just hanging out, waiting for a breeze. Shark?
Shark? Did you do the shark thing?
I don't know what fucking fish does that on the top of the water.
No dropping the GoPro when you see giant fish with prey in the water.
Katie's worried that the GoPro will be eaten. Hey, either way, it'd still be on the line.
True.
Reel it in with a GoPro.
That was exciting.
Yeah, that was really weird. Like, I've never seen anything like that. And I thought it was a glare on the water at first until I saw it change direction. That was rad. I want to see it again.
We were also just talking about weird, funny things we kept doing because we're so tired. So I kind of thought he was hallucinating a little bit, to be honest. But then I saw 3 different silvery blue fish swimming around, scoping it out. So Brad says we have enough room in the fridge and the freezer, so yeah, let's do this. We might have to cut up a fish and shove it into tiny little sandwich bags because that's all we have, but it'll be worth it.
Back to your right. Just behind the fishing pool. Oh, they're fucking jumping everything, I see. Wow.
What's your opinion?
My opinion is that I'm fat from the delicious fish that Katie caught this morning with a little pasta. Tomato, swordfish go really well together. And now I'm gonna have coffee so I can go to bed at 6:30. After spending about 8 hours adrift this afternoon, we finally decided to turn on the engines since there was absolutely no wind and start getting things going. We still have about another 24 hours, 20 hours worth of traveling to do. So it's my watch. I think it's about 1 a.m. Stuff's just ugly.
We tacked a ton to get through this strait. Not to mention the current fighting us every inch of the way. There were fires on both sides. seaplanes scooped up water to douse the flames. All while dodging seaplanes, other sailboats, and ferries galore.
Now that we're in Italian waters, it's time to raise the Italian flag. Happy Italy! Bad time. About 3 a.m. and the big swells are here from the storm up north. So these swells have to be 2.5 meter tall. So a couple of them are breaking before they get to the boat. But other than being uncomfortable and swaying, it's fine. Just got up from my sleep after being on anchor watch all night. Swells are still continuing today. They're supposed to die down. But last time was pretty fun and interesting. We hadn't been through swells like that yet, so it was really kind of nice to see what Nani did. Not too bad. Not too bad. Nani was really comfortable, actually. On with the day. Alright, this is day 2, our second attempt to get up to Amalfi. The conditions are much better today. Yesterday we just got shut down with 4 meter waves. 3 meter waves, but there was some 4s in there. And they were a little bit more than we needed to do. We don't have to get up there, so we decided to pull over on the side of the road and get a good rest. We found a good anchorage to stay at. That took us out of the swell, which was great. And so yeah, but now we're back on our way. So we're just getting started, and looks like I'd say we're in for 2 meter waves all day and 23 knots of wind. So we should do pretty good. If we can keep this up, we'll be in Amalfi in about 20 hours.
It's about 5 in the morning, and Brian woke me up a second ago to put our phones and whatnot in the oven because just on our port side there's a swell, a lot of electrical activity, lots of lightning, and lightning is bad for sailboats. So we haven't encountered one yet, and we're just cruising up the coast of Italy, and Brian has the engines on, laptop, phones are in the oven. I think we may have outrun it, so Brian just turned the engines off. So, yeah, not the best thing to wake up to, but best boy. I don't know what coffee now or not. Not pancakes. Maybe I'll see if Brian will make pancakes this morning.
The trampoline is my favorite spot on Naughty during a sail. Tranquil sounds of water lapping the hulls calm my soul. Bringing me to the present moment, I become in tune with the movements of Naughty in the sea. Possibilities ahead, memories behind.
Brian's not afraid of sharks, but he's afraid of cold water. I'm not afraid of sharks either, but he really doesn't like cold water. Understandable. Strange, classic. When I saw the string, I was like, I hope he just grabs a knife and cuts it, because I kept seeing it wrap around your leg and stuff too. Alright, ready to rinse off?
Bummer.
We are currently in the Amalfi coastline. We made it after a week of sailing or so. And it is
8 days.
8 days, yeah. It's freaking crazy here. We're
In the city of Amalfi.
well, I know, I'm trying to describe. So there's a small marina, and just outside there's an area to anchor. There's a couple resorts with people hanging out on the beach. There's little tour boats going by with people sipping on champagne, and it's really, really charming. You hear the hustle and bustle. And then there's ferries that just zoom by really freaking fast, way too close. And some guy on another boat honked and yelled at the ferry. And it made me feel better. Like, okay, so we're not the only ones thinking that that's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. It's way too fast close to the boat. I usually like to swim near the boat, but that's not going to happen here, which is fine. But damn, is it beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. This place, Amalfi, is one of those places that you see on a film, see in a film, in some movie or something like that, and it looks totally fake, absolutely surreal, like, oh no, it's a movie prop. This place is a movie prop. It is that beautiful. Yeah.
It just nestled with huge, elegant buildings into pristine hillside, cliffs and greenery that look like should be in a national park, but it's just right behind the city. Village. Whatever.
On our way in, we got another giant chunk of plastic and string this time wrapped around one of the props, but yours truly became the new Captain America.
Because I made him, I already did my makeup and showered.
And yeah, it took me a little bit to untangle it, but I got it all untangled. Everything's good, and almost drowned myself. I got the string or twine wrapped around my wrist and arm as I was untangling it, and when I went to pull it out, I could tell it was just locked in there. So it was kind of one of those moments of relax, undo what you just did, and slid right out. But yeah, it was, my chunk of trash was bigger, and it was thicker. That was the shit part. Well, we're gonna try and get some. We're gonna try and get the circuit breaker that we need for the windlass here, probably tomorrow. I got the only guy in town's number that might have it, and we're gonna go steal some Wi-Fi and have a coffee to make sure everybody back home knows that we're all right. And check the weather. And one more thing. I'm getting really tired of dropping the anchor chain by hand because the lengths seem to get longer and longer as we keep going. So I think I dropped 65 meters today, which means I got to pull all that up by hand unless I can get this breaker. So let's hope. It's just an 80 amp breaker. It's a common thing. Let's hope this guy out.